Hello, everyone. Welcome back. View from the sidelines. A Brighton 1, West Ham 1 review. And to say I'm disappointed in that team performance is an understatement. I thought it was shocking. If I'm honest, I thought it was diabolical. That's supposed to be our first team, that is, against Brighton, second string team with wingers, wing backs, full backs who are midfielders and defensive midfielders. Not good enough. Not good enough. And there's players in this team who people give a pass to because they've done good in previous time. Um, and I'm going to get right into it. I think Mikel Antonio was absolutely shite tonight. Absolutely shite from minute one. Done nothing. Like, wants to have shots from outside the box. He's up against four defenders. Not good enough. And not being funny enough, I think not acceptable, in my opinion, if we're going for European football. Lingard, non-existent again. Nothing. Like, there's no the Jesse Lingard that we have seen is somehow dying a death. And this is the Manchester United. When Man United got rid of Lingard, they was getting rid of a player who was basically like was losing his way, right? Was losing his way. Now, it's hard to criticise Lingard because of what he's done very well. But let's get real now, right? He might have money in the bank, he might have credit in the bank, and all this crap, right? But it's always the next game, next game. Do you know what I mean? What someone does in one game doesn't mean to say what they don't do in the following game. Do you know what I mean? So I wonder if like different fans and different fan channels will start criticising players who deserve to be criticised now. Do you know what I mean? Like people like Lingard, who hasn't done anything untowards for the last four games. Four. This is the next player that we want to sign at our club. Now, let's get into it. First half was shocking, in my opinion. I thought the first half was shocking. It was just flat. Like, we livened up 5 minutes towards the end, and then that was it, really. That was the first half. Second half, we come out, we played a bit better, looked a bit better, and it looked like it was filtering out into a 0-0 draw. And then Craig Dawson has like a mad one with Cafal, lets Danny Welbeck through one-on-one, right? And people say Danny Welbeck's no good and all that. The geezer played for Manchester United for many years. He's no mug. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. He knows where the goal is. And at the end of the day, excuse me, he puts them 1-0 up. But before he puts them 1-0 up, Saeed Benrahma enters the fray, enters the pitch, and I thought he'd done great. Do you know what I mean? I've backed this man up against the hate, right? Against the hate, against Twitter hate, different fan channel hate, right? Saying that I don't know what I'm talking about, right? You could all go back in your cave now tonight and be silenced because that boy done more than what Lingard and Antonio done in 90 minutes. Fact, right? So come at me with that one, right? He whips a great ball in for Dawson. Dawson, I'm not saying he would have scored it, but if you get it on target, it's a good effort. Then, hold on 1 second. I ain't finished my little rant yet. Right, where are we? Right, I'm back with you. Right, then Welbeck scores. Right, then Saeed Benrahma scores his first goal for West Ham. Right, and turns around and gives it the silent treatment. Right, if you claret and blue, you support them through and through. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Don't keep criticising this man and slagging this man off, right, when this man hasn't been given the fair crack of the whip. When there's people like Mikel Antonio, Lingard. What did Pablo Fornells do tonight? Everyone tell me in the comments below. Like, tell me in the comments below what Pablo Fornells done apart from fall over when the chances arrive. Do you know what I mean? The geezer saved the day tonight, right? Yeah, we needed to win the game, right? But we drew the game, yeah? And at the end of the day, it's a poor result all round, yeah? Will Benrahma get the credit for the goal? No. because there's people who don't want to give Benrahma credit because they've got an agenda against Benrahma. Let's check some comments. Mike, Benrahma's been giving us a chance for this, of 7th now. If we lose that game, Commons would have been shot. Absolutely, Mike. 100% agree. Fornals needs to be more clinical. Sorry, mate, I don't rate Fornals. Never have done. I think he's a hard-working player, but we've got two of them in midfield in Souček and Rice. When he is playing as number 10, which he was tonight, yeah, and you had Bowen, Lingard, Antonio, Fornals, that is just odd, in my opinion, right? Benrahma had a class game, easy, one of his best. I agree. Well said, James. Now, all the haters, back the man, you coward. Fornals will let, guess, worked hard. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Scott. The people will slag him off, say he's not good enough, come up with these fucking statistics, right? But where Benrahma goes with his career and where others go with their career are two different kettles of fish. At the end of the day, Benrahma has just kept us in the race for Europe. It's as simple as that. Now we need results tomorrow, I'm afraid, and we're relying on other teams yet again. And I don't understand it. To me, the draw was a fair result. I called a draw at the start of the game. People were saying, yeah, it's Brighton, we should beat this team. I go on stats, and the stats don't lie, right? At the end of the day, how can we, as West Ham United, be asking to go there and beat Brighton when A, we're not playing well, we've won one game in the last 4, and B, we haven't beat this team in 8 attempts now. 8. We can't beat Brighton and Hove Albion in 8 goes. We've drew 5 and lost 3, I believe. Right? So there you go. There's your answer. Where do we go from here? We just got to carry on there. We're not supposed to be in this position. And I'm not going to lie. I think that Europe, if we don't deserve Europe on that performance. I disagree with this comment, Jay Woods, and I'll tell you the reason why. I thought Bowen played all right, right? And if someone can tell me what Antonio Lingard offered us tonight, then I'd like to hear it in the comments below. Benrahma should have started. Bowen offered us nothing, right? I don't think Antonio done anything good tonight. Not one decent thing, right? He couldn't hold the ball up. He was having shots from outside the box, right? Going and eating like the steward in the home end of Brighton Hove Albion's ground. Not good enough. Not good enough, right? And people will sit there and go, well, Benrahma, that's the first goal Benrahma scored. It's about time. Well, it's about time Antonio starts like being a bit more prolific. Do you know what I mean? If he wants to be a striker, right, he's got to start looking out for other players in the team, in my opinion. Right? So there you go. For me, I thought this game was one that we wasn't going to win anyway. Do you know what I mean? I just thought it was a poor performance all round. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I've got better things to do than go on to things and argue about different things now. Do you know what I'm saying? The positives, Benrahma has entered the squad now. He's part of West Ham United and now he scored. I don't think he felt a part of it. He was trying so hard for that goal, and that goal was finally arrived. Now, the last 2 games, if Benrahma scores more goals, I hope, and this is a message to every hater that has hated that man. Go back in your cave. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to hear from you no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? People saying, I've heard ridiculous things like we should sell him, right? We loan him, we buy him in January, and then we want to sell him in the following summer. Go away from me, yeah, because you're deluded. Do you know what I mean? He scored a great goal tonight. I want to see it again, and I want to see it again. And he will do it again, right? Mark my words, that man will do it again, yeah, because that man is talent. He's got skill. He's got more skill than Pablo Fornals has got in his 3 toes. Do you know what I mean? Pablo Fornals gets the recognition for working hard, so to speak. Sorry, yeah, but that man he's not a winger, and he's not a number 10, in my opinion. He's the sort of player you bring on to shut the game down. It's as simple as that, right? I want to see pace and skill. Fornells doesn't either, in my opinion. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to answer this comment here. Antonio only scores in the box. Don't think he'll ever score from outside the box. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. He scores a lot of headers because he bulldozed his way through. But let's be honest, Mike. He comes out the first. Like, what has he done in 90 minutes? Really? And I've said it on West Ham Fan TV, and I'll say it openly here. Like, the man gets like he does. He has one good game at Burnley, but goes missing the next three. Do you know what I mean? Or next two, right? And people saying, I've heard this tonight. I know, and I can't understand it. Yeah, squad depth. I've heard that saying tonight about squad depth tonight. That was our strongest lineup possible. There was no excuses tonight not to beat Brighton and Hove Albion, who had a second string team. Do you know what I mean? That was our strongest team on paper. That was our strongest team as a West Ham club. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to leave it at that. It's a quick video. Do you know what I mean? I will be back for View from the Sidelines maybe tomorrow night. I'll get a few people on and we have a good old discussion about it. But yeah, try and enjoy your Saturday night, people. And to all the Ben Rama haters, you know what I mean? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because he has silenced you now and he will keep silencing you, this lad. Take care.